G'day Patriots, if you're watching this then you've enrolled and you are now on your way to helping us fully restore our lawful, indissoluble Commonwealth of Australia Constitution Act of 1901, comprising of the Preamble, the clauses 1 to 9, schedule and up to 2020, the 8 lawful changes. The most important thing that you can do right now is to fully read the information that we send you. And I say fully read because a lot of people are not doing it. And it doesn't take that long, but it's very important you do so. There are very, very important information links and things that we need you to do so that we can keep in direct contact with you without any hiccups with junk mail or spam or anything like that. So it's really, really important. We need you to whitelist every email address that we use. We use Proton Mail, we use Cognito, and we use MailChimp. Now, I'm not saying you should open every one of those emails, but you should at least have a look and see that it's from us, and then whitelist those so they go directly into your inbox. We'll be commencing our constitutional education video session soon. You need to be subscribed to our YouTube channel, which this video is coming from, because we need you to be in one place. There's no point being everywhere else. The videos will be posted elsewhere, but the full series will come out directly to you from the YouTube channel that I'm broadcasting on today. So that's very important. The other important thing is that you keep the confirmation email letter and your enrollment form as your bona fide declaration to fully restore our lawful constitution. You need to print them off and keep them in a safe place. Don't keep them online. Print them off, laminate them if you can, and keep them in a safe place. Shortly, we'll be distributing our Aussie Patriots Oath of Allegiance, which is self-explanatory. There'll also be a affirmation as well as a swearing one. You need to do that in front of someone over 18, preferably that's enrolled in our Aussie Patriots Roll, but not necessarily. We were going to suggest that you get them sworn by JPs and things like that, but we just can't. We can't know that those people will be Aussie Patriots. We just don't know. So the best thing to do is to do that. If you wish to use a Bible, that's fine. You don't really need to, because at the end of your oath you will say, "So help me God," or in your affirmation it's a little bit different. But that will come out to you very soon. We ask you to be patient because we are few and you are many, and that's fantastic. And we don't mind the workload, but we would appreciate your patience, because it takes us a while to get to you, because, as I said, there's few of us. Now, we need help. And once you have read through your email confirmation letter, you will see that there is a members portal. This is a private portal for members only, so please don't share the address, because we don't want that address getting out all over the place, okay? The portal is where you can speak to us directly on membership issues, on all sorts of issues, but it's a members only. The other thing is that you can also register your skill set if there's anything that you believe that you can help us with. We need people obviously out there in the streets when this COVID craziness is over, distributing and enrolling people. We also need admin people that can help, and we also need IT people that can help, and we also need printers that may be able to donate their services for our printing needs, because at the moment we're voluntary. We're not asking anyone for money at this stage, because we believe that there are enough Aussie Patriots out there that we can get the job done without having to ask people who are already tapped for cash to put money in. Yeah, that's really about it. Just remember that this is not just a flash in the pan thing. We're prosecuting this all the way to the top, and it's a constitutionally lawful action to enact a lawful rebellion. And what we're doing as an Aussie Patriots Roll is we are building our Aussie Patriots numbers so that we can let the corporate governments know we ain't going to take your crap anymore. Now, what that escalates into down the track, I don't know. I don't want to get charged and unlawfully charged for incitement. But, you know, there will be an opportunity for us to get feet in the street, but only when we're absolutely sure we have the numbers, because at the moment, the physical demonstrations are not practical because they outnumber us, and we need to outnumber them. And the magic number, they say, is about 10,000 at a demonstration, because they can't stop it. They'll just monitor it. And, you know, that's what we need. We go, I think back to the moratoriums on the Vietnam War, where they had, you know, 50, 60, 70,000 people in the street. Our Aussie Patriots Roll is building to those sort of numbers. We need 100,000 enrolled, bona fide enrolled Aussie Patriots by the end of 2020, so that we can start flexing our Aussie Patriots muscle. That's all I've got. Don't share this email. It's a members only. This video. It's a members only video. But there are other videos you can share, and we want you to share every single video, every single constitutional message that we put out. And if you see someone purporting to be a constitutional saviour, but they're participating in the corporate government AEC controlled electoral system, they're frauds, okay? Because you cannot participate in that system and be a constitutionally lawful Aussie Patriot. It's not possible, okay? We always challenge those people to sign an oath of allegiance before they start to campaign, and then you'll see them fall away. They'll make all the excuses under the sun that they don't want to do it. So that's how you test someone to see if they really are committed to fully restoring our lawful constitution in full. That oath, we did it, you know, at the last federal election, 2019, and trust me, we uncovered a lot of frauds, and unfortunately not many fair income people. But if we find them, we'll let them know. And if you find them, let us know. And if you find the frauds, let us know too, so that we can let everyone else know. See you later. Advance Australia Fair. Red duster. If you can get a flag, get one and fly it. But make sure it's the de jure flag, which is 1901 to 1903, because in 1903 they changed it without the will of the consent of the people. So stick with the de jure flag, and read, watch everything that you can that we put out, because that's your grounding, that's your confidence in your country. All right, and because our lawful constitution is the annotated version is over 1,000 pages. So, you know, I've read it many times. So has Wayne, so has Dick Yardley, so has Richard Gunter, who are our constitutional panel. And every time I read it, I find something new. And if you've got questions, that's your members portal. That's where you go to the members portal and you look and you say, oh, okay, that's what I need to have a look at. And we know what you want to know, and that way we're not going to change the process of the constitutional education sessions, but we can get back to you on specifics. But don't jump ahead. If the current session's 1901 to 1904, don't jump ahead, because we want everyone to get it in their head systematically, because that's why you'll learn and you'll never forget it, like Wayne has. Wayne goes through it systematically. He only goes to certain sections when something happens out there perpetrated by our corporate governments, so that he can go on the attack. All right? Advance Australia Fair, Aussie Patriots, we're going to get our country back. See you later.